The year was 1830, the season of sowing, when the earth itself seemed to inhale in anticipation. In the household of Wekuke, a cry cut through the dawn, sharp, defiant, alive. It was the maiden cry of a newborn, carried from the womb of an Omulwanja woman, and with it came a tremor of destiny. The elders would later say the wind paused to listen. The child was named Mukisu, born into the lineage of Bayemba Bakayama, a spark dropped into dry grass. Years raced like antelope across the plains. Mukisu grew lean and fierce, and by 1852, at the peak of adolescence, he stood before the knife of tradition. Circumcision bound him to the soil and spirits of his people, sealing him into the Babanyanga Kafululu age set. When the wounds healed, the fire remained. He joined the community in labor and in war, his feet restless, his eyes already scanning horizons where enemies lurked. It was on the battlefield that his true name was forged. At the sight of the enemy, Mukisu would surge forward, always first, always faster, his loose cloak tearing free, flapping helplessly in the wind behind him. The warriors laughed at first, then followed in awe. Thus he was called Lufwalula, the one who breaks free, who undresses from fear itself. Invaders learned his name the hard way. They saw a figure sprinting ahead of the storm, savage and unstoppable, and their hearts faltered. To face Lufwalula was to face the charge of fate. But Mukisu's strength was not only in his legs or spear. He sharpened his mind as keenly as any blade. As a young warrior, he learned Lurwa, the tongue of the Kalenjin, and Lumia, the language of the Teso. He walked enemy paths wearing borrowed words, weaving friendships in distant lands, gathering intelligence like a hunter gathers spoor. In the war of Wamurwe Lipopo, under Mailowa Khaindi, Mukisu stood as the lead Omuyoti, the unseen eye of the Babukusu. His son, Wakoli Kwa Mukisu, would later inherit this cunning, mastering Luganda, Kiswahili, and Luwanga, and rising to defy colonial conquest at Lumboka, proving that the apple fell straight from the spear shaft. The legend of Mukisu Lufwalula, the Bukusu warrior of ambush in the dispersal wars, exclusively on Myths of Origin channel. Follow and subscribe for more epic and fascinating myths around the world.